audience, I want to tell that we are very much privileged that we are having one of our esteemed franchisee owner, franchisee partner, who has come and shared his uh, valuable time. So, good evening, Mr. Rasdeep Ghosh. Can you unmute yourself?
Hi, Shomo. Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Sorry, it was mute.
Welcome you, Mr. Ghosh. So I will be just quickly starting with one of two things. First, about your introduction. Can you please introduce yourself, like your background and how you get to know SMBA consultants and how is your experience so far? So an insight of it.
Yeah, sure. A little about me. I'm a resident of Orissa, Jagannath Puri. So, about my educational background, I have a varied educational background. I have degrees in hotel management, a partial degree in chartered accountancy, a management MBA degree, law degree partial. So, I have a varied education background. Uh, about the partnership with SMBA, I'd say it started in the year, in last year, December 2019. I had some of my businesses going on at that moment, but I was searching for such a business which could utilize the online potential, the potential of doing business from home, and as Gaurav rightly said, it's an asset-like model. So I was searching for such kind of business where the brain power is utilized, uh, the the trend of using internet is utilized, and it is an asset-like model. So after due diligence of about 7 or 8 months, I zeroed in on SMBA. Even after having a chat with Gaurav, I took 2 months to finalize my partnership with SMBA. And since then, we have been going strong. We have attended many, many events. We have been associated with SMBA family in many ways, many ways. It has been a great journey till now, and I hope it continues long. So that's it. Shomo?
Thank you, Mr. Razdi, for your wonderful words and insights. So, whenever a person is looking for a franchisee, so normally what they does is they normally do a kind of survey in their own territory, on their fields. So, what kind of survey one should do? If you can highlight on that part as well, which you have already also said that you have done.
Sure, sure. I can shed some light. Being owner of 2 franchisees, I can shed some light on that. Pretty difficult at first if you don't zero in on the type of business you are trying to do. So first you need to do what kind of business you are looking for. Once you do that, then you have to see the competitors, the best providers of services, the brand names, everything, the financials, lot. But what clicked for me is the personal relationship. When I spoke to Gaurav, I had a feeling in my gut that I can do business with this person. He's a trustworthy person, an honest person. And sometimes these things work with some people. Sometimes these don't work. Sometimes we are more focused on the financial part. So we need to see what kind of product the company is selling of the potential for that product in future, in present, And am I audible?
We lost you for the past 10-15 seconds. You are audible now.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I was saying product-oriented research for a franchise for some people would be more preferable. So we need to focus on the products potential in the market in future, in present as well. If someone is looking at financials, the competitors' research is more good for selecting a franchise. SMVA, if I focus on SMVA in these factors, there is a great initiative from the management, top management, to entertain the franchise. So you have a direct connection with the top management. That's a good thing, which most franchises don't do actually. And there is a constant tie-up for various training programs, events. So that is a good way SMVA is going. We have been given training during the COVID period. We have conducted a lot of training sessions. Like yesterday also we had a session on AI, which is a new thing. So we can have these sessions and actually implement these things in our future.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. So whenever you were just stating about the the charges and all. So I have a small question for you. Like, what do you think? Like, whenever a person is taking a franchisee, any hidden costs or any hidden charges, they are there, and how to overcome it?
Personally, I haven't faced this issue, but I have heard a lot of people saying that they have been duped.
Yes.
Being said a thing, but in actual, when they have joined afterwards, they have faced a lot of issues financially. But at SMVA, I haven't faced such an issue. Everything is very, very clear. We have whatever we have been told, that is the only charge plus GST. That's it. So that is very clear.
Okay. So if a person is thinking of taking up a franchise, okay, what are the chances and what are the things they want to ask SMVA before taking up the franchise? Your take about it.
Look, being a non-HR person, I was a bit skeptical first, but the way Saurav and Gaurav both presented the opportunities which lay ahead in this industry was fantastic. So it depends on the person presenting to clear the doubts of the person approaching for franchise. So we as SMVA family need to be clear on what we are offering. We need to educate, because this, as I feel, this is a very virgin territory in India. Being an organized manpower provider as big as SMVA, because in India it's very unorganized. Being an organized player is it's important we educate the franchise interested people.
Okay.
They don't have questions. We have to provide answers to questions which they don't have actually.
Right. And a question every day we are like coming across, and we always think whenever we are taking up a franchise, if we are introducing ourselves for an HR field. So where do you think that from where it can be started? Do we have to invest for a office space, or do you have to invest for a rental home and all? So where do you think?
Right. I get it. Actually, Somo, regarding this, it's very easy. We don't need an office space actually for starting of operations with SMBA. We just need a computer. That's it. We can start wherever we want. It's a very asset-light model. That's the best thing about this. That's why we haven't suffered much in these tough times. It's the best thing is we don't need actually a big investment in rented property or infrastructure or equipments or anything. Just our brain power. That's the first and last thing we need, and a computer.
Okay, thanks. And nextly, like during this COVID situation, so everybody is stuck from home and all. So what you have felt from SMBA's point of view, that the training support and the marketing support, the moreover interactive sessions and all, everything. So how did SMBA help you out with the interactive sessions?
Somo, at Tridhara, the family we are heading under the umbrella of SMBA. Tridhara family, we are working out of 2 cities. One is in Bhubaneswar. I am staying in Bhubaneswar, and my rest of the family is in Hyderabad. So Anuradha and Sudha are working out of Hyderabad at home. So being, as I was saying, asset-light model, I don't need an office in Bhubaneswar, and or Anuradha or Sudha need to be in Bhubaneswar to work it out. They are working from their home. So while these training sessions were arranged, it was very easy for us to attend those because everything was online. And we have been attending all the training sessions, and it has helped us enormously actually. Sudha being a non-HR person, she has a lot to gain from these sessions actually. And personally, I've spoken to her and I've felt the changes she has had in her work. The approach she has.
Her perception has changed, and got an insight also through the training session.
Yes.
Okay. And whom you think that they are?
Somo, 1 second. Akshay, I think Akshay is not able to hear anything.
Acha. Mr. Akshay, is our voice audible to you now? Is my voice audible to you all?
Yeah.
It's clear for. Okay. Thank you. And as I was asking, like, who can take up this franchises for SMB consultants?
Somo, what I have felt in the last close to a year, this field is open to all. Any person from HR field or non-HR, from finance, engineering, any business, non-business, anybody can take up this field. This is very open to everybody. Even if you are not very conversant with the ways of HR world, you can easily learn it in a very quick time, or you can hire somebody who knows the trade pretty well. So you can learn from that, and we have a very cooperative team, including you at the head office, who have been guiding us. Right. So we don't need to worry about that, who can and who cannot. Everybody can. But there must be a willingness and the zeal to do it.
Yes. And so let us quickly go for our final set of questions. Advice for our startup entrepreneurs, or who is going to take up this franchisee. Any small tip from your end?
Don't lose hope. Have patience. Times will be good.
Okay.
That's for always.
Yes. Super. Thank you very much, Mr. Ghosh, for your precious time and giving us the insight on this. Okay. So